So today I thought I'd talk about something entirely different. And, I don't know how to start this topic or end it, for that matter. In fact, this is all just a conscious flow of Shannonness that is coming at your face right now. And I don't know what that was right now. Over the years of watching my channel, I don't really know how to go about doing this, because it's kind of weird. Over the years on my channel, you may or may not have noticed something about me. And I feel like I should come clean right about now. I'm socially awkward. People terrify me. People terrify me. It's as simple as that. Just for you to get an idea of how socially awkward I am, I'm probably just gonna do a straight upload just because, yeah, I feel like I need to prove a point just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not good with people. At all. I mean, I'm good at talking to strangers, because if you mess up with talking to them, I think it might be a nerves thing, but, like, if you mess up talking to a stranger, then you don't really, it doesn't impact your life at all, if that makes sense, kind of thing. Not to mention, if there's an awkward pause in a conversation, it's not really considered abnormal, because, like, oh, I just met this person on the train, as opposed to, oh, I've known this person all my life. Yeah, now we're not talking about anything, what the heck's up with that? People who've known me for a long period of time may notice these awkward pauses. I'd like to cite my friends if I did not know whether or not they would mind if I cited them. Why am I pointing at corners? They do not have YouTube channels. Anyways, as I said, I'm socially awkward, and for those of you who wonder what that entails, I don't know how to begin. For starters, this. Anyway, I've always been bad at talking to people. Like, for example, I'm an honest person. I'll start out with that, because that's always good to be an honest human being, right? Majority of cases, it's good. There are some situations in which you should keep your opinion to yourself, but I'm not good at that kind of thing. So if you ask me my straight-up opinion on something, I will be as honest as I can about it, while also trying to be as nice as I can about it, if that makes sense. There's no way of making being socially awkward sound good. I tried, but, like, I'm not good at it. See, this video, the reason why I'm doing a straight upload of it right now is because if we were in a situation and you could not talk and you were forced to sit in a room and have a conversation with me, but you, for whatever reason, cannot talk in this situation, nor communicate with me in any way, shape, or form, this is probably how it would sound. Everyone seems to think that it would be a nice, lovely flow of words like it is in vlogging, but it's not, because you have to edit a lot of stuff out. But for me, it's just a lot more awkward pauses and silences, and then I have these great thoughts that I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have been great to say at that moment, or that would have been so much of a better thing to say at that moment than it would have to say this. And I'm not sure if that's a normal thing, or if that's me being socially awkward, or what it is, if it's just a fun quirk that is Shannon Walker. My cat's in the corner. Say hi, Merlin! Or don't. Love you. Anyways, yeah. And I was just reminded of how socially awkward I am. today. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have clicked away by now, and if you haven't, bravo. You good on you, because you sat through this. I mean, that's not me being sarcastic, that's me being legit, because some people I know in real life have legitimately just stopped listening to me because they think I'm boring to talk to, or it's too difficult to listen to me. And I don't blame them. Just like I wouldn't blame you for clicking away right now, because I'm not going to edit this. This is a straight upload, as I've said that twice already, at least. I don't even remember why I started this video in the first place now. Okay. Alright. What was I saying? The reason why I was reminded of this was because today, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I've always wanted to become a famous actress. Wait, was that proper grammar? I feel like it was, but it wasn't at the same time. I've always wanted to become a famous actress. There we go. And the reason being that sounds really silly when I say it out loud, especially to myself and to a camera or whatever. I love you. But okay. I've always wanted to become a famous actress because of when you meet your favorite celebrity, right? I mean, if you haven't met your favorite celebrity, or you must have somebody in your life that has met a famous celebrity at one point or another, and their first reaction when they met it was that they forgot the rest of their day. I've met one of my favorite celebrities before, and I forgot the rest of my day. All I remember from one day when I met one of my favorite celebrities was that it was the worst possible day ever, but I can't remember anything else that happened that day other than meeting them. And the ability to do that, just, that's something I want to do, is make somebody forget their bad day just by walking into a room. Or just, it sounds weirder every, nah, I don't want to sound weird. I don't want to sound weird. Or, Merlin, help me. Or clean yourself. I guess that's a form of helping me. What was I saying now? I want to become a famous actress because I want to make people smile. I want to make people laugh. I want to brighten people's day. I want to make people feel like they're less alone. This is a constant stream of, that's probably the longest run-on thought that I've had in a while, that I've been able to verbally execute, if you get what I mean. But, I figured that, I don't know, editing my videos kind of toned down my social awkwardity, so not many people who are out there who watch these videos or anything that I make know that I have a problem with talking to people. People terrify me. I said that already, didn't I? People scare me, and I don't really talk about it much because I'm slowly getting over it. But like, for the first time today, I was talking to somebody about how I wanted to become a famous actor, and my hands would not stop shaking. Like, I had to put my hands in my pocket because they kept shaking while I was talking, and I had never been that nervous before in my life. Well, I mean, I probably have, and I just don't remember it, but it's the first time I've ever been so nervous that I started shaking. I almost started crying, too, and it didn't have anything to do with, it was me being presented with an opportunity that I don't get presented with very often, and I didn't want to mess anything up. I wanted to do good, and I didn't want to be my shaky, awkward self that I always am. But then I remembered what I've been learning this entire summer, which is that I should learn to love me. Not just the confident me that I pretend to be on the YouTube channel, in the YouTube land, the internet world, the internation. I should love me, the one that I know. And if there's someone out there that watches this video, and sees me in real life and wants to come up and talk to me, go ahead and do it. But just so you know, I'm not going to know how to respond, because in the fall I have this job, and I'm apparently popular in my job, and lots of people come up to me and say, "You're awesome, I love you," kind of thing, and I'm just like, okay, thanks, kind of thing, because I don't know how to respond to that. And I figure maybe someone out there watching this can tell me what the proper response is. I mean, like, I already asked them, hey, you want to take a picture kind of thing, but then it also feels kind of weird. I also felt like making this vlog because I looked good today because I wore makeup. Now I forgot where I am again. Ugh! I am so bad at this. Why am I... And there's lots of people out there that probably wonder the same thing. Why do I want to become a famous actress if it means I'm going to have to interact with people and talk to a lot of people and be just a social butterfly, when the reality of the situation is that talking to people makes me freak out more than taking a test for something that I have not studied for, or finals week for a class that I've never taken. Well, okay, that one's a bit more nerve-wracking than talking to people, but I fight it. If I'm comfortable with a person, I call myself Shannon the Shy Cannon, mostly because nobody else will call me that, and it's also a pretty accurate way to remember my name, and it's a pretty accurate description of me. Like, if you don't know me, I come across as shy, or very reclusive, or not wanting to talk to people. But once you get to know me, I'm a blast. That was a horrible joke. Still keeping it in there because I'm not editing this, as I said before. If I'm not repetitive enough as is. But I promise you, if you watch my channel for these edited vlogs, I'd love to know... I'm wording this wrong. If you want to see more videos that are unedited and just socially awkward me, then leave a comment below saying so, or wherever the comment bar is in the future, because who knows what time you're watching this, and who knows how many more times YouTube is going to change their system. And if you prefer the clean-cut, edited videos that take minutes for me to edit, or not minutes, like hours, to be honest, if I'm lucky. If you like the clean-cut version that has all of this awkward dead space taken out, leave a comment below as well. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I haven't been able to edit anything together lately because I've been busy with work and school and Halloween, which is my favorite video, and I feel like I should make that a whole video on itself, not just a really, really awkward me talking to a webcam situation. But, Indy, I have another cat with me right now, just chilling right here. Wah! Why did you go wah? Oh, okay. You're just gonna walk? Okay. Guess you didn't want to sit with me. Anyways, I don't know what else to say to you at this point. I just thought I'd out myself. I'm not perfect. Shocker. I don't think anyone is, but I'm not normal, I think is the proper word to use. Proper wording, proper words, proper thought. You know what I mean. So, stay tuned for much better videos than this, and I will see you in the future. Goodbye!